What an incredible three-way showdown we have today. We have the three Mr. Olympia champions, or the three Olympia champions. Chris Bumstead, men's classic physique division. We have Hadi Choopan, the men's open champion, the Mr. Olympia. And we have the 212 division Olympia champion in Shaun Clarida. And this is the official overall title. Who is the overall Mr. Olympia champion? And I told you guys I was going to do this, but you know what? This is a whole heck of a lot closer and more interesting than I thought, considering Hadi is a former 212, very aesthetic, not a giant mass monster, so to speak, and Clarida is a 212, unbelievable bodybuilder who did get victories over Derek Lunsford before, and you'll remember Derek Lunsford pushed Hadi Choopan, and then you get Chris Bumstead, who in my opinion, I don't know if he's going to have the muscle to deal with these other two guys. I think the judges might even give this one to Shaun Clarida. He appears to be the most ripped, the most peeled, just shredded to the bone, guys. This guy is a serious contender. Those are some big wheels, though, for Hadi Choopan. I think Clarida and Bumstead, they might be battling it out for second because of the size of Hadi. But I don't know. Close, guys, close. Maybe not Bumstead. Maybe not Bumstead's pose, though. Go to the next shot. And this is a Chris Bumstead shot. Now, obviously, we're not judging this one as open class, 212, or classic. We're kind of adding some aspects of classic and just regular bodybuilding, which would be 212 and open. Basically the same criteria. I mean, my soul. Clarida, he's a smaller version of Hadi Choopan, but he is more diced. So it's a ratio of size versus a little bit more condition. Which do you prefer? And then you get Bumstead, who is kind of winning this shot. Look at the upper body, guys. Again, you're excusing you're not focused strictly on the, I almost said the bad word for poopy. The mass, the muscle on this. If you're focused on the aesthetics, Bumstead is your winner, guys. And I'm going to go through all these shots, take everything into consideration. Who was the best for the shot? And I gotta say, Bumstead was outnumbered in that front double. But guys, look. He is so tall, kind of dwarfing the other guys. And look at Hadi, he sits down in this. Not the most aesthetically pleasing shot. Sure, he has the muscle, lacks the separation in the arm. I can tell you that. I do not like the way looks like he's squatting. The squatty potty. Clarida, he stands taller in this one. That's why I kind of made him the same height. If I made him any shorter, guys, he'd be so little. And he is little. He's not even close to the 212 mark. So whether he did compete in open or stayed in 212, this would be the same Shaun Clarida. He's not depleting to get to 212. Trust me on that one, guys. Trust me on that one. So, yeah, Bumstead surprises me heading into the back shot. And this one here, Bumstead's pretty good too. Doesn't have the thickness. Keep in mind, he is tall, guys, so he's going to need to have a bigger back than these other guys. And Clarida, I think for the size of him, he's the best guy here. He has the hardest, grainiest back, thickest lat insertions, actually defeating Hadi on condition. He has the perfect symmetrical type condition. His back is the same hardness, density, crispness as his lower half. Look at that, guys. But then again, guys, Hadi Choopan is a pretty darn big dude. All the way big dude. Wow, 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 wow. We don't have a lat spread. We don't have a side tricep. We're doing it like this because, we're throwing the men's classic in there. And think about it, guys. Think about it. This would be interesting. Here's the abs and thigh, and this would be an interesting idea that I propose the IFBB does this at the end of the Olympias. I mean, when Big Ramy was winning, sure, seemed far-fetched, but now that a 212 guy, a former 212 Hadi, was able to defeat Big Ramy, it's not a stretch of the imagination to think that a 212 champion like Shaun Clarida could defeat Hadi. No way, though. No way, shape, or form is he even coming close to Hadi in this shot. Look at Hadi. He's winning. He's beating Chris Bumstead, the classic physique guy. Now, this is bodybuilding. This excites me. The open class guy has the best midsection. Wow. When was the last time you guys seen that? And think about it. Think about the ramifications of this. Say if Derek Lunsford wins the title next year, Ramon Dino wins the title for Classic, and somebody good wins the 212, could be Clarida. That would be a heck of a three-way comparison. Anyway, here's the most muscular. Finish this one off. And I honestly think Hadi Choopan, he has the size, he has the aesthetics, he has the midsection, he has the condition, he has the all three aspects that morph, and that's the way bodybuilding should be. The aesthetics, the lines, things of that nature for Bumstead for the Classic. And then you got hard, grainy, don't mess around type condition. Just rock hard, in-your-face type muscle, striations for 212. And then a nice combination for open, making Hadi Choopan your overall Mr. Olympia champion. And I would be willing to bet 80% of the time it would be your overall or your open class champion. That would be the overall winner. And we're not going to name a second or third. This was to see who the overall Olympia champion is. And it is Hadi. Could be exciting. Stay tuned. Next year, year after that, like I said, Ramon Dino. There's a couple of other classic guys. Man, they could pack a punch. Hadi Choopan, if he slipped a little one year, or Clarida packed on some more muscle. You never know which way it would go. But this time, this year, Hadi is your winner. Hit thumbs up on the video, guys. Let me know if you think this is a good idea, a bad idea, which. Subscribe. Have a nice one.